Hey YouTube, what is going on? Your boy HGR here. Got a response video today. JLUV81 made a video. Her top 3 NES games she grew up with and she still hasn't beaten. And there's been a few response videos out. So I'm a little late with mine, but I'm going to get to it. Before I get to my top 3 though, I just want to give shout out to 3 honorable mentions here that I played a lot as a kid and haven't beat. But have no desire to go back and beat them now. So anyway, that first one's going to be Cabal from Milton Bradley. Now, thing about Cabal is I have beat this in 2-player mode with a friend, with both of us going back, but have not beaten it single player. But the graphics on this just have not held up well at all. I mean, it's one of those games, you know, you can take it or leave it. And I just have no desire, you know, to try to beat this game anymore. But this is one I loved playing as a kid, played it a lot. And I like the, when you beat a stage, they kind of go like Beverly Hillbillies, and they kind of look like little Wild West dudes, and they strutting off to the next stage. So honorable mention number 3 is Cabal. Another one I played a lot as a kid, but I realize now, you know, you can't really beat this game, is Silent Service from Ultra. Now this one here is one, you know, I played it a lot as a kid and it took some getting used to, but it's one of those games where you can't really beat it. You more or less, it's got different missions, you can just select any one you want. So I guess to beat it, you would just beat all of the missions. But again, it's not really one I want to go back and play anymore. I do play it a little bit, like some of the easier missions, but it just gets ridiculously hard. And so again, that's another one I just don't have any desire to spend the time to beat it. And this last one I used to rent a lot, and saw it somewhere at another video store. I don't remember which one, but saw it for sale. I never saw it in the store anywhere, but Motor City Patrol. It's a Matchbox game, and this one is one where what I liked about it was a car game's top-down view where you can actually drive anywhere you want to go. It's kind of like the first open world map car game. It's top-down view, and what you do is you go around, you chase speeders, patrol, you know, buildings, and then a building gets robbed, and you chase the robbers. And as you play along, the maps get a little bigger, the time limits get less, you have to bag more people, and then you get penalized if they get away. So, I mean, I played this a lot as a kid, probably more than any game on this list, but it's just one of these now where I just don't have the time to get back into it and really don't have the desire to beat it. But I still like to play it, but just, yeah, beating it's just not in the wheelhouse. So anyway, those are the 3 honorable mentions. Now let's get on to the actual list. And I haven't seen this on anybody's list. CM Retro, Captain Algebra, Die Hard Gamer Brothers, JLUV herself. None of these games are on their list, and you know, these are just the ones that I grew up with and I wanted to beat, but and still trying to beat to this day. The first one on that list, number 3, Tiger Hilly. This is an acclaimed one. It's a shoot 'em up, and the most annoying thing on this game is there's an auto feature with the bombs where they drop automatically if a bullet gets close to you. So you know, you're flying around dodging bullets and your bombs just go off for the hell of it. And then, you know, then you just wasted your bomb. And it's one of those things, and I think the furthest I got on this game, I was playing it, and, you know, it was one of those things where the game blanked out and the NES started resetting itself. So, yeah, that's one of those things where it was like, you know what, I'm done. So, but I'm still trying. I've got this one now, I'm trying, but I don't have the time to dedicate to it, but I'm still trying to beat it. Next one on my list is one that just drove me crazy since I first played it at my friend's house in the arcade, Marble Madness. But I fell in love with this game, and I just love to play it, and I'm still trying to beat it, but I don't know what it is. I get dizzy, I get confused, or I just get anxious, and I just can't get this game through. But I'm still trying, and one day I'm going to get it. So yeah, number 2 on my list, Marble Madness. And number 1 game on my list, game that I grew up with, and one that I have not beaten to this day, and just drives me crazy. Yonoid from Capcom. Yeah, this was the Domino's Pizza mascot from back in the day, and he got a game. But let me tell you something, this game is actually pretty good platformer. There's pizza eating contests in it. Your main weapon's a yo-yo, and you get that pizza crusher. So now I'll admit, I used the Game Genie, and I have beat this game with a Game Genie, but I still have not beat it. Just, you know, turn it on and play it. So I'm working on that. Matter of fact, I did beat Tiger Heli with the Game Genie too. But yeah, just as far as going through and beating them, this is the most annoying game that I have not beat, and one of these days you're going down. So anyway, that's my list. Drop your list in the comments, make your video. You know, let everybody know what your top 3 NES games that you grew up with. And even if you didn't have them as a kid, you have them now. It's your first time playing them, you know, let us know your top 3. And I'll catch y'all at the next one. Peace!